7 tips for starting an aerial photography business. Are you a photography enthusiast? Do you pursue this pastime just for fun or plan on launching a company of your own? Well, you should be thrilled to learn that there are tons of options nowadays for seasoned photographers to start their career in this field and make a living. Although some people are born with this talent, some can also learn it using many techniques available today on YouTube and other social media sites. No matter which category you fall under, there is one thing that will make you think seriously about this business, and that is aerial photography. With the advent of high-tech affordable drones on the market, this term is now becoming more and more common, and a lot of people are already earning huge amounts of revenue using aerial photography. If you have been in this field for some time, you're already familiar with the competition that exists in the field of photography. Some are dedicated to weddings or fashion photography, while others keep their options open. They capture natural scenes, portraits, and many other types of photos using extremely high-resolution cameras. In fact, in-depth understanding of your camera is as important as you, the photographer. If you are not familiar with all of the features and functions of your camera, you will not be able to take full advantage of it in aerial photography. With such huge competition, there is little room for mistakes if you really want to succeed. So if you are thinking of using aerial photography as your career, this article will provide advice to help you minimize risks and enjoy this business as it flourishes. Here we have gathered some guidelines from experienced photographers who say that if they had known this before, they wouldn't have committed these mistakes in the beginning of their career. So let's go through some of these guidelines. Get drone training. Flying your drone is not as easy as it might seem, at least in the beginning. There are a number of controls as well as other options that you need to learn before you can master the skill. If you plan on flying the drone yourself for capturing aerial photos, it is highly recommended that you first get drone training in order to ensure a safe flight and also avoid getting into legal trouble. There are special colleges and training institutions now available that enroll students in their programs, and when the courses are complete, they're given some sort of certification or degree that reflects their command over drones or UAV flying. You need to learn not just the parts of the drone, but also the buttons and sticks on the remote controller that maneuvers the drone and takes the photos. There are options of tilting and rotating that only advanced drone pilots are able to use. Make sure you get your hands on the required material and then read it thoroughly, along with practicing daily to master the skill. Buy the right drone. The first and most important decision after learning the basic controls is to choose the right drone for your photography business. You don't just need a simple unmanned aerial vehicle that comes equipped with a camera. You need a powerful machine that is not only capable of capturing excellent photos, but is also loaded with the latest software application or mobile app to give you more control over the features. The tools and functions that come with a computer software program help to save a lot of time and effort for future projects. All you need is to get a little more familiar with the commands, and you're all set to go. Special training is available for some specific drone models. Do a little research online to see what other photographers are using, and then try your hand at it. Rent a drone first. There is an option of renting a drone to learn its features before actually spending money on a particular model. This is a great option for beginners who have a limited budget set for investing in this type of business. There are companies that lease various models of drones, and you can see their websites for more information. You have to specify a pickup date and a return date for the drone you want to rent. There is a fee associated with daily use of such a leased machine, and you need to take care in order to avoid damage, injury, and loss. Set a budget. With so many beautiful drones out there, with all the hardware and software they come with, you are sure to become overwhelmed. However, careful planning on what you really need to start your own aerial photography business helps to avoid spending on things and gadgets you don't need. It's good to invest money in the beginning of any business venture, but it's also advisable not to get carried away with your spending. You should be aware that in the start, you might face difficulties and hurdles, as it is common with any businesses. Aerial photography is no different, so set a budget and stick to it, especially in the first few months, so that you are ready to face the challenges and stay committed to your goals. Have your drone insured. When using a drone for commercial purpose, it is always recommended to get it insured in order to cover all the damages that might happen in the beginning. Since you will be flying outdoors for aerial photography, there are chances of coming across things you have no control over. Moreover, if your drone happens to injure a person, it is an even worse scenario. So do keep all these points in mind, especially if you wish to start your own photography business. These types of hazards do not normally exist in other forms of photography, but when you wish to go in the air, anything might happen. There is ample information regarding drone insurance on the internet, so find out the type of coverage you are going to need and how to apply for such a policy. Find an area to target. There are tons of opportunities when it comes to taking aerial photos, but you need to focus on only one niche or subject to target. Many people are already working as drone photographers in the real estate business. There is a huge potential in this field as new properties, houses, and apartments are always in great demand. People want to see aerial photos of what they are buying. Similarly, many people are hiring drone photographers nowadays to cover their special events, particularly weddings and engagements. Land surveying and building inspection are also becoming popular in the drone industry. So before you decide to start your photography business, it is advisable to think of a niche to target so that you can focus your skills on that industry and offer your services very clearly and concisely. Join online communities. Once you are ready to take on your first assignment, don't forget to sign up with sites like jobfordrones.com or other social media groups that help drone pilots find great jobs online. You can mention your areas of expertise to attract clients from around the world and also see what other drone pilots or drone photographers are up to. Fiverr.com is another wonderful community to become a part of if you want to make some customers quickly and gain aerial photography experience to mention on your CV or online profile. It's a great and free-of-cost way of developing an impressive portfolio to become the basis of your future aerial photography company. Log on to one of the before-mentioned websites to see what other people are charging for their aerial photography services. In order to build a solid profile with a number of positive reviews, you might need to offer your services at cheap rates in the beginning. However, once you start getting good ratings, you can gradually increase your rate to earn more profits. Photography is an art, and it should be fully enjoyed. Make sure you polish your aerial photography skills to take your business to the next level and get ahead of your competitors in this field. Whenever a new technology is introduced to the business world, mistakes do occur. But the important thing is not to repeat these mistakes in the future and to learn from the experiences of others who tried, failed, then tried again and succeeded. Aerial photography is undoubtedly the future of this business as more high-tech and sophisticated drones are being introduced to the market. If you enjoy this pastime and would like to convert it into a lucrative business, do follow the previously mentioned guidelines to guarantee success in the years to come. We hope you found this video informative. Check out our other videos to find out what's new in the drone industry. Are you looking for the best pilots in the country to compete for your business? Go to uavlance.com. For the best rates on drone rentals or to rent out your own drone, go to uavlance.com. To find full-time employment or to bid on UAV jobs, go to uavlance.com. To organize or enter a local drone race, go to uavlance.com. To search the only drone insurance comparison site on the internet, go to uavlance.com. To search the only drone attorney comparison site on the internet, go to uavlance.com. To enter pilot skills challenges and earn money, go to uavlance.com. To search the lowest prices on drones on the internet, go to uavlance.com. To learn the latest best practices in UAV services, go to uavlance.com.